In this lesson, you'll learn how to create line cliches using minor triads. Static harmony occurs when a single chord in a progression remains constant. A line cliche introduces a stepwise movement, either ascending or descending, to an otherwise static harmony. Let's create a line cliche using a C minor triad. The chord tones are C, E flat, G, and C. The two roots in the C-shaped chord are on the A and B strings. Descending down a half step from the lowest root on the B string to the 7, or B, gives us a C minor major 7 chord. Continuing the descending movement, we can locate flat 7, or B flat, on the 3rd fret of the adjacent G string. Remember to use the minor 7th interval between the open A and G notes as a reference when locating B flat, a minor 7th above C. We now have a C minor 7 chord. Descending down a half step from flat 7 to 6 yields a C minor 6 chord. While the chord's 7th has changed, the 3rd remains constant, maintaining the minor quality of the basic C minor chord. The resulting progression, C minor major 7, C minor 7, C minor 6, can be seen in the jazz standard, My Funny Valentine. Now, let's watch a C minor cliché demonstration. In our next example, the descending movement is from the lowest root in the C minor triad to the 7th and 6th chord tones. Let's create a line cliché using an open A minor triad with the notes A, E, A, and C in the A shape. Descending down a half step from the top root on the G string to 7 or G sharp creates an A minor major 7 chord. A half step down to flat 7 creates an A minor 7 chord. Use the perfect fourth between the open A and D notes as a reference when locating F sharp 4 frets above the open D. We can also descend from the lowest root in the A shape to derive the following slash chords. The A minor major 7 chord is A minor over G sharp, the A minor 7 chord is A minor over G, and the A minor 6 chord is A minor over F sharp. Remember that the perfect fifth between open A and E can be referenced to locate the chord tones on the E string. Next, let's create a line cliché using the G minor triad, with chord tones G, B flat, and D. Take note that we've skipped the A and D strings. Identify G and B flat, a minor 3rd apart at the 3rd fret, using the minor 3rd interval between the open E and G notes, as a reference. Similarly, identify G and D, a perfect 5th apart at the 3rd fret, by referencing the perfect 5th interval between the open E and B notes. Descending chromatically from the lowest root, we can create slash chords G minor major 7 or G minor over F sharp, G minor 7 or G minor over F, and G minor 6 or G minor over E. In this example, the notes descend chromatically from the top root of the G minor triad. Let's create a line cliché using an open E minor triad, with chord tones E, G, and B. A half step below root E on the fourth string is D sharp, or 7, found in E minor major 7. Another half step down is D, or flat 7, found in E minor 7. Locate C sharp, or 6 found in E minor 6, at the 4th fret of the A string, using the perfect fourth between open E and A notes as a reference. To create a line cliché, using an open D minor triad containing D, F, and A, begin from the root on the B string, and descend chromatically. C sharp is the 7 in D minor major 7, C is the flat 7 in D minor 7, and B is the 6 in D minor 6. Use the perfect fifth interval between the open D and A notes as a reference when locating the notes in the descending bass line. The slash chords we derive are D minor over C sharp or D minor major 7, D minor over C, or D minor 7, and D minor over B, or D minor 6. You can now observe the animation and watch the video clips as we demonstrate line clichés played in the middle of the guitar neck. Check out our books on visual interval and chord training. Download our apps on Apple Store and Google Play. If you found this tutorial helpful, please like and share our video. Our chorder is a perfect tool for spelling chords before hitting the strings.